I spoke about this yesterday's video. I want to talk about this again today. I shared pretty much one article where I basically mentioned to you guys how the people around Meghan and Harry, the circle I should say, for the support of the monarchy, they're becoming very, very worried, concerned, and very, very at the same time active in terms of tackling this unbelievable woman, duplicitous duos, Meghan, Harry, and their plot. This is exactly what I spoke to you guys about. So today I want to tell you something even more shocking. For some of you, it might not be as shocking, but I think it is still nevertheless something we should discuss and be prepared, because what is coming ahead, guys, what is coming ahead is not good. It is more drama. It is going to be more chaos, and what we are seeing right now, what Meghan is doing against the monarchy, looks like to me it is just the tip of the iceberg. So what is happening right now? Now, Gary Goldsmith, if you know him, he is Princess of Wales Catherine, her uncle. He is going to be writing a memoir where he will be talking about Meghan and Harry, all the negative things they have done to the monarchy, to the family. Now, this is what I have discussed yesterday, and today looks like there is another article that was published only a few hours ago that talks pretty much about the same thing, that there is another person who is now warning Meghan Markle, not by writing memoir, unlike Gary Goldsmith, Catherine's uncle, but by warning the monarchy, especially King Charles. So this is what I want to discuss to you. Who is this person? Why is she warning the king at this time especially, and what is the reason behind all of this? Let's take a look at this article. But before I move on, just to remind you guys, most of my viewers are not subscribed. If you're one of them not subscribed yet, consider subscribing, because you do not want to miss out on all of these updates from the British monarchy. So let's share with you first this news, and then I will explain to you what is happening right now. So as you can see from this article, Meghan Markle's ex-friend, she reportedly told the king that you need to grow a backbone, quote unquote backbone, and stop her, means Meghan's memoir. So again, coming in the form of a warning, not by saying I will be writing a memoir and talk about Meghan and Harry, but giving a warning directly to the king. I think it is time for all of these people to really pick up the pace, including you and myself, to warn the king, the monarchy, that we have warned them, we have told them over and over again in the past, that you guys really need to take this matter very, very seriously. Meghan is not going to stop until she sees you guys are being completely destroyed. And with the, quite frankly, anti-monarchy protests going on, people from all over the world, they do not like the monarchy anymore. Meghan is finding people who would share her voice. And Harry is obviously the main culprit here. There's no doubt about that. But we need to keep warning the monarchy, the palace, if we want to avoid any disaster coming from all of these people. A former pal of Meghan Markle's has made a request to King Charles to intervene, basically, and put a stop to the attention being given to his daughter-in-law and son, Prince Harry. So what kind of attention we are talking here about? Well, the attention is about the exposure of Meghan Markle from the monarchy, not in a negative way, but sometimes even praising, telling people, for example, the king told during the queen's death, he basically said, my beloved Meghan and Harry. So he should not be telling the world good things about Meghan and Harry. Rather, it is time for him to ring the bell and warn everybody what is going on. The ex-friend, TV presenter Lizzie Cundy, noted that Harry and Meghan need to stop their moaning and whining, claiming that the pair have built a career out of complaining. Absolutely. Cundy grievances stem from the recent parodying of the Sussexes in the popular cartoon Family Guy. Okay, so this is where it all started, and the Family Guy was, I would say, is almost like a sequel of what happened with South Park when they mocked Harry and Meghan. But Meghan Markle's former pal is speaking out against a recent episode of Family Guy in which the Duchess of Surrogate and her husband Prince Harry were mocked. Now, this is not really the reason I want to talk to you guys about in this video. The reason I want to talk to you guys about is the main purpose of this video is that Prince William, he is now planning ahead of all of them, including Meghan, Harry, even the king himself. There is one comment I found particularly very, very interesting on my channel where a person basically said that we are actually underestimating Prince William and his ability to tackle the issue. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree with that. Do you think that Prince William is actually ahead of all of these people in terms of dealing with this issue and stopping Meghan and Harry? Let me know in the comment section below. Now, there is another thing. We have actually made this video, and I said this before last month in October, but I said basically that Prince William is now looking or eyeing for a position in US. He is basically trying to establish a base in the States with a new fan base, if you like. His popularity is already there. He is now going to be using that popularity to, of course, promote his causes, Earthshot Project, one of them. But at the same time, he's going to be using that popularity in order to counter Meghan and Harry's popularity, whatever they have left. I mean, right now, I think both of them are sitting almost negative, Meghan and Harry, in terms of the latest survey. But whatever popularity, whatever people following, whoever they are, following Meghan and Harry, I think it is safe to say that Prince William is eyeing at those fan base, trying to give them what is happening, trying to bring them the truth and counter those negative PR coming from the States. Because remember, if people in the States, they are unhappy with the monarchy, if they do not like their existence, it definitely has an impact in UK, how UK people will see their monarchy too, because of course we are all human beings, we're social beings, we talk about things that are very common to you and me, even though we are living in different countries. So as a Canadian, myself, I don't think there is any need or it is going to be acceptable that the monarchy is being vanished, right? I think they are doing a tremendously good job. But at the same time, you have people sitting in the UK thinking exactly the same way I'm thinking and getting encouraged by my views. But if we stop talking positively, if we start talking positively about Meghan and Harry, this will have an impact on people who especially do not know anything about Meghan and Harry. They will have this preconceived notion that these people are by default good or bad, whichever way I present, right? Because we are living in a world where everybody is kind of interconnected. So Liz Candy, she is firing the shot and telling the king that you need to really intervene. In light of the recent cartoons mocking Meghan and Harry, King Charles needs to intervene and stop her memoirs. Candy told the Mirror, enough now of their moaning and whining. All they do is backstab and make a career out of complaining. It is so bad now that we are laughing stock across the pond, making cartoons feature of the couple. It's time for this to stop. So in light of the recent cartoons mocking Meghan and Harry, King Charles needs to intervene and stop her memoirs. Of course, this is the momentum that he needs to ride on and strike that balance and stop Meghan and Harry. She added Meghan can forget a career in politics because with their moaning, they have become laughing stocks, not just here but in the States. Their celebrity friends have moved away from them. Candy, whose friendship with the Duchess ended after her marriage to Harry, claimed that the Sussexes can only make money by slating, quote unquote, the royal family, and that King Charles needs to make sure Meghan does not release any memoirs because they might include more bombshells than her husband's spares. And we know when Meghan talks, when Meghan is going to be saying something bombshell, she will be lying. And that is why it is so dangerous that we let Meghan Markle publish this memoir or, like spare of Harry. But of course, Harry's spare people believe his version of the story more because he lived there than Meghan. Obviously, we know Harry also lied, and this is how they make money, and they feed each other's ego likewise. Things are looking pretty dramatic. There is no doubt about that, and we really need to watch out and see what is happening.